Time for more Bloodborne. So, I figured out how to get that brain fluid. I figured it out right after we ended stream last time. Unfortunately, we missed a little dialogue with Adeline, but I gave her some extra brain fluid. The second one that we got. Turns out I never gave that to her. And now...
Drip, drop, slip, slop.
She's just been saying that. As she hears that dripping sound again, the ocean. So, if I remember correctly, the twist here is this. I was wrong. Okay. Well, we're off to a great start. We're gonna have to be back for New Game Plus 6 to finish this quest then. We don't really get anything great from it, but man, I've really bungled this, haven't I? I've managed to make the most unpleasant area in the game even more unpleasant than usual. So that's quite an accomplishment, to say the least. Now, I guess we just fight the boss. If that wasn't where the brain fluid was, I was just going to take a break anyway. I don't think we go this way to begin with. But man, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Is she back? No. Alright. Yeah, big mistake. That's really unfortunate too. We really could have used that. Maybe I'll come back in New Game Plus 1 and try to finish this. But then I'd have to beat Ludwig again. No, it's not worth it. Did we use this? Balcony key? Is it here? It is. Please don't tell me it's here. Oh, this is where... Yeah, we've been here. Oh, I see. That's where Abritus was. No, it is a different cathedral than the Grand Cathedral. I wonder if we go back, if we can see this stuff. Just a second. Yeah, wow. Like, are those operating tables still down there in the real world? And when did the Healing Church make contact with the Breedis? And how relevant was that to their research here? It seems like they haven't done it yet. There are a bunch of these guys. These guys didn't turn into the Celestial Emissaries, did they? Maybe they did. I don't think I was wrong to kill Adeline there. I'm pretty certain that she does drop the last thing of brain fluid. But I think I had to wait. Maybe I had to beat the boss or do something else first. Anything new from you? Alright. Maybe I'll try again in New Game Plus One. We'll see. Because I would really like to get the reward from that. It's very good. Especially if we're doing FRC dungeons. It improves item discovery by quite a bit. Let's see if maybe we can take them off guard a little bit. Was that one friendly? Don't think so. That's not what I wanted you to do. That's better. Maybe these guys did turn into the Celestial Emissaries. It's a bit of a spoiler for something that we haven't seen yet, but we know that people can turn into those. Okay. That shouldn't hit. Yeah, I should be safe behind this pillar. Oh, that doesn't do that much. Okay. That did a lot. Black Sky Eye. This one is tied up. Time for eyes. There's no hidden path. Black Sky Eye. Here. Tiny meteor from the dark depths of one's pupil. Blessed by a phantasm. Deep within the eye lies a vast stretch of dark sky that rumbles with an endless meteor storm. The slightest rub of the tiny orb and the rock will tumble and soar. So this is more from the beyond, less associated with the sea. Did it come from one of the patients? Why is it here? Come here. Come on, die. I did die. I don't think those guys have anything. I'll come back anyway. See what's going on. Yeah, I must have killed Adeline too early. I'll try to leave her until the boss battle next time. I mean, hopefully I could just beat Ludwig again on the next cycle pretty easily. I mean, we'll see. But I would hope so. So is there a door on this side? There is in the real world. Oh, there's a message. Yeah, there's no hidden path. There's no item there either. Are you fucking serious? Okay. So who has my echoes? Come here. Not you. Oh, I see them. I don't even think it's really worth it. I think I'm just gonna go. That was close. Pulsing damp. Interesting. Where is that? Well, it's another damp gem. Don't know how relevant that is to the whole sea thing, but figured it was, you know, worth it to note that. Yeah, I really don't know why that was there. It is pitiful. So it said Adeline would like the scent of the sunflowers coming through the balcony. It said that in the description for the key. I hope that wasn't the trigger opening the balcony. Oh no. What am I doing down here? I think we've bungled a couple of the quest lines. Like I was pretty sure the cloaked guy, who I'm assuming is Simon, had something to do with Ludwig that we missed. And I guess I didn't bungle Adeline. I killed some people I didn't need to, but that really didn't do anything quest-wise other than just sort of be unpleasant. And I think we were right to kill Yamamura here. I think he summons reinforcements. But we'll see. I'll leave him alive next time. We're going to go through this area one more time on New Game Plus 6. Yikes. Did it decay? No, it might just look like that. I think I'll wait to get the reward from Adeline. I won't go through New Game Plus 1. It's not a great reward. It's a good one. It only boosts item discovery slightly. But it would have been very nice to have for FRC stuff. But that's fine. We have 2 eye runes anyway. Let's look through here. So I'm a little worried about these next couple bosses. I think they have the potential to drain a lot of our resources. They're all very hard, and it's not like the Chalice dungeons where we can easily grind blood vials again. I'll do my best. We're coming up on one now. If I remember correctly, this is the easiest of the 4 remaining DLC bosses. But it's still quite hard. how do I get up? I guess I just used the elevator. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I had to kill her later. It might have been the balcony. I don't know. I was way too hasty. I didn't want to miss out on something for the stream. I should have just waited instead of doing that. That's okay. We'll be through here one more time. In most Souls games, the first playthrough doesn't go anywhere near perfectly anyway. So it's at least a decent showcase of what first playthrough might be like. You probably wouldn't kill anybody, but you'll miss out on some quest lines for sure. So this is the way. I didn't have to kill that guy. I just did.
I have failed. Please, Lady Three.
Okay. So I think this is maybe what they've turned into. They don't get stunned, and they do a ton of damage. And there's more of them now. I think you can parry them. I could be wrong. They're the giants. Like, they just have the same, or a very similar moveset to the giants that throw boulders. I don't know if they are them, like, literally. But I think there's a lot that's reused from them. So I have to play this very conservatively, to say the least. Just because of all the projectile attacks. If I can use this center pillar, it should be a lot easier for me. But that's always going to be a problem. Yeah, they certainly reuse the animations of the giants. I don't know if they're actually related. I think more of them may spawn as well. That was a good hit. Or maybe they're reusing Celestial Emissary animations. I really don't know. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't think that would hit me through there. Maybe I just have to do one attack and then back off. I think I can upgrade this this cleaver too. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to collect the Blood Rock on every New Game Plus cycle. You know, so we should be able to get 5 more from the main game fairly easily. There's only 4 weapon types, but if we happen to, you know, if I want to use like the uncanny saw cleaver, or if we happen to cross another variation, it would be nice to have it fully upgraded. But that's not really an issue right now. Our best non-waning gem for physical is the droplet gem, which fits in anything. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I am worried about upgrading my weapon, though, which I've forgotten about. Cleaver. Yes. +9. Awesome. I think I want to sell some of the weapons we can't use. Right, just to clear them from the inventory. So, Beast Hunter, Scythe, can't use. Beast Cutter, goodbye. Church Pick, see ya. Sorry, can I buy the Holy Moonlight Sword again? Yeah, you can. Okay, I just kind of like having it, but we can't equip it. So there's no reason to have it. It's gotta go. Boomhammer, gone. Whirligig, gone. Migdalin Arm, done. Okay. Gatling Gun, I think, can also go. Same thing with the Lock Shield. Alright, well that's a lot of money. Maybe I sell the tools, too. I kind of like just having them, but... no, they're not worth that much. Can you buy them back? No. Alright, well that makes me more inclined to hold on to them. Yeah, I think we just do that. Yeah, that felt good. Alright, well, we don't have an issue with supplies anymore. That took care of it. I think I'd like to take off my arcane equipment here. Or at least do a bit of a mixture. No, I'll keep it for now. Let's try that again. That wasn't bad. I remember that fight being a little harder. Could be just I'm more patient. But we'll see. I'm not really sure how you'd know to kill those little blobby guys. That they would give you brain fluid. Because you're not really encouraged to kill any NPCs in this. Save for the one guy, the beggar, but even then you still might not. So I really don't know. Maybe just trial and error. Like if you can't find the brain fluid and you're nearing the end of your playthrough, you would just kill them all anyway. I'm so sorry. Or because one of them begs you to kill them, maybe that would start a habit. I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive here, especially early on. Yeah, just to kill one. Maybe I can sort of kill a couple before they start, you know, just spawning all at once. Oh boy. Alright, gotta take things slow again. Yeah, they're just up. There's no saving this. Well, I got him at least. Ooh. Don't think I want beast blood. Not that it's bad. It's actually quite good, but... Oh, that's good. Look at that. So maybe there can only be 4 at a time. Oh, that was just silly. I was running and not dodging. Should have not been holding down run. I thought I could outspace it. You might be able to parry them. Maybe I'll try that. This run back isn't too bad. I'm going to avoid the guy that I've been killing over and over. You don't have to go that way, you go this way. Got it. I should bring the elevator back down too. I'll do that next time. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Alright, let's try to parry you before the other guys. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a little fast. I think these are just the giants. That didn't work? That was like... whatever. Using up some vials on this, but... Really? Alright. Seems like maybe it's not worth it to parry them. That one just wasn't attacking me. Alright, well, I'm gonna go behind here. Hopefully it doesn't clip through. Alright, yeah, time for the physical equipment. I'm not getting hit by their arcane moves anyway. Our damage is really good, though, so this isn't going to be a slog. It's just going to be tough. There we go. I've been thinking about it. I think this may be our hardest minimum level challenge that we do of the whole series. I mean, Dark Souls 2 is kind of a wild card, but just, you know, like no restrictions, level 1, just having access to ranged magic in the other games feels like, you know, kind of enough to get us over. I forgot to change my equipment. I could be wrong, but I think this may be the hardest one out of all of them. Maybe Dark Souls 3? I think magic isn't that good in that game, but I don't know. Red Tearstone Ring is usually very accessible in those games, whereas in this game it's buried at the end of the Chalice dungeons, and the only way to really get it consistently is to cheat, which I'm not doing. So I think that would help a lot too. And I don't know, just not having Chalice dungeons, not having... It just seems to me that everything would be less difficult. I could be wrong. Dark Souls 2 is a wild card, like Fume Knight at level 1 with no adaptability and no iframes. Like maybe that'll be bad. But we'll see. We'll see. I could just be like, this could just be wishful thinking. Because I think, oh, I'm so over the hardest part to do. And then I find something and it kicks my ass. I gotta change my armor. Like, really change your armor. Like, I'm just throwing now. But I like talking, and I want to talk more. And I can't focus and fight the boss and talk at the same time. We're changing this. Hunter. Good hunter. Constable. Somewhere up here. No? Here. Yahargul. Great. We have the outfit. Outfit assembled. I don't think their arcane moves are going to one-shot me. If they do, I'll figure something out. And this may not even help with that double hit true combo thing, but
I have failed.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not cheering about that. I'm just trying to get in the door. I don't understand how that works. I'm not going to bother with it anymore. I hear those things coming out. Yeah. Can you come over here? No? Okay. Yeah, I simply don't understand the parry timings for that. Ooh, did he have... No. Alright, we can fight. I thought the other guy was gonna fight me, but we can fight if you want. Hello. There's like 16 of you now. That's not true, there's 3. But I like overreacting. Okay, if you're all gonna do physical combos, I can't attack it, guys. Oh, okay. How did I get caught by that? Alright, this is just going to be a test of patience. I hope I can just remember where all the items were in this level, because it seems like I'm going to have to collect them all again when I come back through. But we're a ways out from that. We have 5 more playthroughs to do, so don't have to worry about that at the moment. But, you know, I think it would have been fine if... Well, no, I would want to see Yamamura's questline go through, and maybe whatever that thing with Ludwig is, if it's even real. So, it's fine. Please die. How are you not dead? I don't... It's a miracle that I dodged any of that. So I have to be careful with those, because they do explode upon impact. Which is fine if I'm in the middle here, but not fine if I'm near the corner. What's this one over here doing? Can I stop this? No. If I remember correctly, there's a second phase to this. It's pretty deadly. I could be wrong. I kind of knew that was coming. Just got greedy. That was really bad, but it worked out. Gotta keep my eyes on the casters. I mean, this is a good opening, honestly. You know, because that attack doesn't come out for a while. Oof, I didn't think that would be a follow-up. Just try to keep my eyes on all of them, on as many of them as I can. I don't know if that affects enemy behavior. Like if they're more aggressive if you can see them. Here we go. This was the thing I was afraid of. I don't know what this is. I guess here is safe? Okay, that's fine. I can just do that. I don't know why he did the turnaround, but it worked for me. You see, he was trying to catch me out. Alright, so I want to go around this way, right? It always comes from the same spot. Yeah. He can attack during it? That's not cool. Yeah, they do the turnaround sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, you want to fight? No? You'd rather shoot little balls at me? That's okay. Very good. Alright, that's actually an opening. I think I hear one's... yeah, there's one spawning behind me. Here. Yeah, this is the right angle. No. It's not consistent? That's not good. Was I just really lucky? That's not good. I don't like that that was a one-shot. I think the arcane equipment is going back on. Because if that's fucking inconsistent, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'll just have to not get clipped by the turnaround. Like, I'm not dealing with that. Choir, 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 choir. Yeah. Alright, either we got really lucky, or it's mostly consistent, but not fully. But I'll be honest, we're doing this boss fight a lot faster than I thought we would be. I thought this would be like an all-day affair. The last time I fought this was just brutal.
I have
I guess I've just leveled up as a player. My mental game is just better. Or it's the hours of Everdark Libra fighting the camera, keeping it on everybody at once. That probably contributes too. Yeah, that's a great opening. It really is. I know this one's probably close to dying. Yep. Yeah, some of them are like not attacking. Like this one. Ow. I'm gonna just back up. This is another easy kill. Oh, I heard him. I didn't anticipate he'd be over there that quick. Maybe some of them are just casters. Like, is this one? No. Must just be how the AI prioritizes, like, you know, don't have too many of them attack at once. What the fuck? Okay, I didn't know they could do that with their slam. Okay, we're not doing too hot. Don't. Leave me alone. Move. Heal. Run. Getting harassed by these other two. Can I just attack you? Yeah, that's good. Boy, okay, I had some iframes or something, because that wasn't a true combo. I'm gonna go over here, right? That's primarily where they're coming from. Okay. That was really lucky. Jesus. Haven't gotten a kill in a while. There we go. Maybe it's better that I don't get a kill and keep like a few of them near low health. That was very close. That's where they're coming from. Maybe I have to stand back a little bit. No. Alright, I'm gonna compromise. Half arcane, half regular damage. Because I don't think that would kill me on a counter hit with my good equipment on. But I can't be getting one shot by bullshit meteors either. Yeah, I'll compromise. And then keep Choir Garb on for the rest. we pretty much have this. Seems like we kind of have it in the bag. Truth be told. Just gonna take a little trial and error.
I have failed.
I know. Try harder next time. Oh, you can backstab them. Well, we have the turnaround to worry about. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Please let me move. Okay. Alright, good. Good. I don't know what my opening would be for a backstab even. I think I'll just go over here, right? I guess that? No, it's not that fast. And the slam gets an AoE partway through, so I don't think that's the right decision either. It kind of feels like there just isn't a good window for a backstab. I saw that coming too. I just wanted to get damage in. But you have to be prudent. You know, if one of them is coming to frame trap you on punishing the other one, then you can't take it. They're going through. Okay. Must have been a little too close to the pillar. See, like, just wanted to be greedy, even though I knew it wouldn't work. Patience. This isn't even that long a fight, so I don't even have to be patient that long. This is a good window. I think I want to back up. Maybe that's what hit me. I don't even know. It could be one of those hit me. And not the meteor. Ow. Don't. Okay, excuse me. I'm okay with you doing the turnaround when I'm in front of you. I think that's a cool thing for you to do. That's honestly just a great opening. Like, I'm just gonna keep doing that. I've gotta watch. It wasn't a one-shot, but I have to watch for those if there's any of them behind me. New game +6, this is going to be a lot harder. There's a pile of shit, I guess corpses or something. Couldn't get over it. New game +6, I would assume these guys would just one-shot me. But, you know, if they don't, I could still use all my health like I'm doing now. Heh, I almost got comboed there. But I didn't. I'm going to save this vial. I don't want to top off here. Yeah, that's why. Because I only have 2, and we have, honestly, a lot of fight left. Yeah. I still get killed on counter hit by that. Okay. Well, I have to be more conservative with my blood vials, and I need to have the full arcane outfit if I don't want to be killed on a counter hit. I have a decision to make, basically. Do I want to avoid the counter hit slam attack with physical armor, or do I want to avoid the counter hit arcane attack with arcane armor? And I think the arcane attack is the smarter one to dodge, because it's harder to dodge. So it's the smarter one to defend against, I should say. I might pop one Beast Blood pellet. You know, give it a shot. Well, no. Does it boost elemental damage? I think we figured this out. That it only boosts physical damage. I don't know. I'll just ignore it then. Bone Marrow Ash is fine. Yeah, that would have been a true combo if it hit. The second one didn't hit, thankfully. I have to start being a little more careful again. Yeah, now's the time. Somebody behind me. You can really hear a lot better with earbuds in, compared to just playing with speakers. It was a little risky, but we got out. Almost to half health, which gets me to phase 2, which is more dangerous, but also gives me more chances to attack. Oh, never mind, they're just there. The only problem with this is just watching and making sure they don't fire projectiles at me. I guess none of them stop at that point. But I should lure them over here, just so they're on the other side of the sunflowers during that attack. Oh! I don't know. I just don't have enough defense. I need to remember to keep all 4 of them on screen. Because that one just snuck up on me, and I couldn't hear them spawn because I was too far away from their spawn point. Yeah, but I'm okay with getting hit by a counter hit from a slam. You know, it's just how I think it needs to be. I could maybe take off the physical plus 4% and put on arcane plus 7%, and then add some physical armor. Maybe. It's not even worth it. We're getting close to the end here. I know, failure. Okay, let's just do this. One down. Hopefully this one starts that animation up. Or just does nothing and lets me kill them. That would have been a true combo if it hit. Probably don't have to keep pointing that out, but that turnaround is really deadly. Oh, hello. Okay, I wish I knew you were doing that. I thought he was dying. That one's dying. Keep him over here. There's the fourth one. Well, I think they don't go out of the summoning animation the first time they do this. So I don't really have to keep them on this side. I wish that wouldn't go through. I forgot about the other one. Forgot I need to watch all four of them. That almost caught me. That was easy. So there's two, well, there's one. And there's the other. Alright, let's run away. There we go. Get that one. Run. No, they do leave the animation first time. I'm gonna top off. We have enough. Am I missing one? Where's the other one? There. I'm gonna lure them over here. I might just stall until that phase. Go around here. We want them on this side, so they can't attack us from behind while we're hiding from the meteors. No. Okay. So I have to heal, so one of them might get caught. Come over here, guys. Yeah, I need to change my equipment. I can't be getting counter hit on a slam. Like, it just can't happen. So, let me go change my runes up. Like, I can't be doing that. Where can I see my total arcane defense anywhere? 350. Alright? 350. And what is it with my regular, like, what is my physical defense with my good equipment on? Constable, here. Hargul, here. 350 and 282. So those are the numbers I'm looking for. It makes me think I would want physical on if, I don't know, if I can get that much from arcane. But I don't want to take off HP either. What do I have in this? Attack versus beasts down. That's fine. Alright, let me see. Physical damage reduction 3. Like, that doesn't even help. Let's do, what is my arcane right now? 176. Needs to be a lot higher than that. $233. Much better. And what about, I think this gives me the most arcane defense, right? The choir garb. I could check. Yeah, from what to 70? 20, 70? No, yeah, it's this one gives me the most. So, put that on. That's a huge boost to Arcane and not a big drop-off for Physical. Oh, hold on. I need the other HP rune. First of all, put that one on. Now what? 227. That's not great. 661? What happens if I take this off? 60 points. I'll try putting on Great Lake. Yeah, Great Lake, Arcane. Let me put on this. What do we have? 233, 282. That's pretty good. Maybe, like, put this on? Try to balance those out. Yeah, this could work. We're missing a lot of HP. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. I need to put the HP, the 10%. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're missing, I think, 30 points. 31 points of HP. So this should probably do it. This should protect us from both arcane counter hits and physical counter hits, I believe. I'm actually not sure about the arcane ones. Those may just always be a one-shot, but they should protect us from the physical ones while providing a good boost to arcane, at the very least. Alright, where are we at? Physical is very good. So, I'm not worried. Physical's a little lower, and we're missing some HP. So we could still get counter hit by a slam. But I'm willing to test it. If I knew the numbers, I could just, try to figure out the calculation, and we wouldn't have to test these things, but it's not that kind of game. Is there something I could do? Maybe I just... This has better arcane. Maybe I do that. So I'd like my physical to be 282, because I know that protects from a slam counter hit. I'm pretty sure. Fucking Christ. I can't be lazy, though. I have to actually... I don't want to think for these first encounters, because they haven't all spawned yet. So I just want to burn them down, so I can save my attention span for later. I'm still probably going to do that, but it's not a great habit to be in, especially if you die. But we'll see. I know, it's okay. Or not. Can you give me the TLDR? That should make quick work of this one. Oh. Maybe not. Lazy, 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 wasting vials. There we go. I'll top off. If I see one of them doing that long projectile move, yeah, perfect. That's gonna blow me up. No, it's not. Yeah, I have to stop being lazy just to make the beginning of the fight go faster. Makes no sense. Because they're all gonna spawn in, you know, at a certain damage threshold anyway. So, like, why checkmate yourself so early? It doesn't make sense. I think I'll be lazy for the first one, and then from then on, I'll just lock in and, you know, risk being bored, but surviving. It's kind of a smart thing to do. Souls fights are definitely good for your attention span. Especially ones like Everdark Libra in Elden Ring Night Rain. That one's really good. It'll teach you to be a much more... it'll just improve your attention span, honestly. And you won't be dying so quickly to other bosses, and you won't play as risky as you might. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to try to kill this one fast. But if I can't, I can't. And I'm going to try to keep an eye on all the enemies. See? So now another one's going to spawn. I just almost pressed L3 to sprint. I've been playing too much Black Ops. Now, there should be a fourth one coming in somewhere, right? Not behind me. Yeah, there he is. So let's back up. Let's see if we can get the camera on all of them. Or at least most of them. They don't have a lot of health. You know, like... I can afford to play slow. It's not going to be this grueling thing. You know, it's a pretty fair encounter, health-wise. I think one hit. I've been going for 2 hits. I think 1 hit from now on. Because, like, I keep getting caught out. So, 1 hit, and then you back up. Don't do any more than 1. Even if it's tempting. You do 1 hit. Maybe 2 if there's nobody near you. If the other ones are so far away that it's not even, you know, you're not even at risk. But if the other one's running towards you, about to queue up an animation, and like you think maybe your spacing's okay and you're not certain, just do 1. Why risk it? I mean, especially when we get to New Game Plus 6, these are going to be one-shots. And they're going to have way more HP. So, like, let's build this patience now. That doesn't always hit. Now we lock in. Should be... Where are the other ones? Well, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there should be a 4th. Where's the... There he is. See, that's why you don't want to do 2. No, okay. I thought that was always safe if you went through it. It's not. They're going to be doing their crazy meteor shower thing anyway pretty soon. No, that doesn't protect me from a counter hit. Maybe I just never had protection from counter hits. I don't know. Just do one. Just, like, use your brain and do one swipe. It's very easy. Because, like, I can do all this strategizing with armor and defense. It's not going to matter soon. We're very, very close to New Game Plus. Right? And all that strategy is going to go out the window. Because it's going to be a one-shot time. I'm confident, though, that we can maybe even get some... No, I'm not confident. I don't know what kind of gems we're going to get from our FRC dives, but I'll try my best to get good ones. I'll put Ion and... Yeah, lazy. So if I'm behind that one, I definitely can't do two. Because you get... That's when the turnaround hits, obviously, when you're behind them. And you get true comboed.
I have failed.
Why am I even playing like this? That's a great time for a follow-up. That fucking follows you, dude. Because they have two head slams. They have a head slam where they don't track you, and it comes out very quickly, and they have a head slam that's slow, where they do track you. So even if you move away far enough, their legs move, basically, even though it looks like they shouldn't, and that tracks you. Because normally you can't chase after somebody while attempting to slam your head forward, but they cheat with the animations. But that's fine. Again, Dark Souls isn't realistic. It's a computer program. That's the thing with Souls combat. It's very artificial, for better or for worse. I would never make a game like it, but goddamn does it make you patient, and does it make you expect the unexpected. Because this isn't real life. Even though it's imitating it, it's a game. And you can't go into it assuming that enemies are going to do things they can only do in real life. Doesn't make sense. They can cancel recoveries. You know, they can track you way more than they should. It's just how it is. I think I am going to put physical armor on, and I'm going to put the HP rune on. Because this just sucks. Like, this is bullshit. I'll try it with... No, there's no difference there. Unless it's blunt. I'll try it. Could be blunt. Like, I'm just getting clipped by bullshit that I shouldn't be getting clipped by. I have to play slower. More slowly. Alright, this is turning into an all-day affair. But... that's okay.
I have failed.
Shush. Go be a failure over there. I have my own failing to do. Yeah, I can't rush this. I can only attack when I know it's safe. Let's get behind here. I can probably tank more attacks in this, but I want to practice for New Game Plus 6. You know, beating this isn't the main point. This is just the warm-up. I'm surprised that didn't clip me. So attacking the caster is always good because their AI isn't going to be in attack mode. You know? They only try to have a few enemies attack you at once. I think two. And then the others fight at range. Like, see, he's backing away from me. He's not the one designated to attack me right now. That's probably going to go through the sunflower pillar. Yeah, it is. Yeah, attacking the casters is the safest bet. Chasing, you know, trying to fight those guys chasing after you is just not worth it. I should be safe this time. It's far away enough from the sunflowers. This looks like an Elden Ring prototype from what I've seen of DLC. That big sunflower up there. Or just a coincidence. Still haven't played the Elden Ring DLC. I think my first playthrough is going to be when I do it rune level 1, to be honest. That may actually be the hardest one. Because I shadow tree fragments, I wouldn't use those either, in addition to leveling. And I know you can get very broken. I don't think I can get broken enough to outpace not having any shadow tree blessings. Thank God that didn't kill. That was close too. So now we're in phase 2. You know, I'm sure we'll be seeing the meteors soon. Yeah, there they are. I should play that one a little safer, honestly. Okay, I don't get counter hit by the meteors, so that's good. That's gonna fucking nuke me. I'd like them to be over here. So I'm gonna try to bring them a little closer. That's gonna kill me. Nope, we're okay. Yeah, that's what I ideally would like to see. 2, 3. 3's fine. Let's back up. I'm coming from this way. That's good. I didn't know you could go up the stairs here. Oh, well, that was quick. Another one's going to spawn in that corner. I don't want them over here, though. I want them on the other side for the next meteor phase. So let's do my best to lure them over. You're the one attacking me, though. That's not good. So I think if that guy's attacking, they're not going to do the meteor phase. At least I don't think so. Yeah, he was trying to roll catch me. Now he's dead. So you're not designated to attack me. That's fine. I'm going to be coming down this way. I don't think anyone can hit me. Oh, this one. I didn't know this guy was behind me. Kind of had a feeling. I didn't realize. Let's get you guys out of here for the next meteor phase. So that kind of recovery is always safe, it seems, after the second arm flail. Hopefully that one spawns over here. Three's fine. Let's back up. I don't think there's anybody over here to hit me. Oh, hello. That's good. Alright. There we go. And pretty well done too, if I say so myself. You know, good display of patience. How many times did I get hit? A bit, but that's okay. Astral Clock Tower key. Behind the giant star-interpreting clock. We have some time. Let's take a look. Actually, you know what? This is a good place to end. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Catch you next time.